Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I don't know, my music was so loud though. Alright gamers, so we got some brand new info for all the new EZA units coming up for pretty much Dokkan though. So yeah, sorry I made this video a little bit late though. Been kind of busy the last few days and everything like that though. So yeah though, yeah. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen and can't wait to see what's gonna be next on the shopping list for all the new EZA fun units though. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in though. We got a lot of new info to talk about, a lot of new units to go over and cover. So yeah, pretty much for the 8th year, part 2s are getting their EZAs. And then we have the Trunks also getting a Super EZA. Well, I guess, you know, or, I guess to go with the Suckins and everything like that, though. So, kind of cool, though, honestly. I like it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead, go right in and see what we got here. So, for Goku, the Turtle School Key for all stats at 200%. Cool for him. His... Oh, shoot, did not mean to do that. Ah, great. Give me a minute. Let me do that. That messed my whole thing up. Okay. This is his Super Deck effects. Force 12 at 18 key, 12 key, raise attack defensive for 1 turn, calls damage, recovers 10% HP, cool. And then, his 18 key, Great Raise defense up, Great Raise attack up for 4 turns, mid colossal damage. And then, for his, new passive, activates an entry animation upon this character's entry turn. Key 4, attack defense of 159. Transforming a crit up 20%, and guard gets all attacks for 7 turns. Damage reduction rate up by 20% for 1 turn. Basic effects, key 4, attack defense of 259, launch additional super attack, while attacking, attack up 100%. I think I heard that twice already. Whatever, sorry, my brain. When receiving an attack, defense of 259, with HP 59% or more, chance of evading enemies' attacks of 80% when the HP is 59% or less. First KO attacks up to once within a turn. Cool is a KO effect. When receiving a Key Blast super attack, great chance of nullifying it and countering with tremendous power. For every attack received or evaded, Key 2 up to max of Key 2 up to max of 6. Runs a crit up to 20%, up to max of 59%. Attack up 100%, up to max of 300%, defensive 100%, up to max of 200. If HP is 40% or less, end of a turn recovers 59% HP and fully recovers HP. Okay, cool, not bad for Goku though. He seems pretty simple and easy though, honestly. Like I said, just a typical kind of just, you know, Goku family unit though. So not too bad though, honestly. All the stuff he adds is updated is really good though. But like I said, it's probably gonna be good for like just Goku family support and everything like that. Because like I say, he seems like just a kind of just, you know, basic, just, you know, little unit right there. So yeah, go for Goku though, honestly. Not too bad, honestly. Pretty simple and pretty easy, straightforward for him though. So yeah, not bad. Alright, on to Gohan. Looks like they do a lot more though. So Gohan does Key 4. To bottom match disciple, all sets up 200%. His 12 key for his regular one. A Great Raise attack for 1 turn, colossal damage. 18 key. Great Raise attack and raise defense up and rate colossal damage. Raises allies super attack, super class allies attack up by 1%. For 1 turn, up to 30%. Cool is a unit super attack. Does raise defense up, raise attack, raise defense, and make cause damage to all enemies, and greatly lowers attack, raises a super class allies attack up by 30% for 2 turns. Okay, not bad. And okay, yeah, that's the same one I read. They guess they put in, I guess with condition and everything like that, they changed it. And then for his passive, probably similar to Goku's, activates intro animation upon his character's entry. Key 4, attack defense of 158. Damage reduction rate up 20%. Long additional attack rate has a great chance of coming a super attack for 7 turns. Guard gets all attack for 1 turn. Cool. Basic effects, Key 4, attack defense of 258. Long additional super attack. Super class allies get Key 3, which is cool though. I mean, Gohan and Goku are really just more support for each other and other, you know, little kind of teams that need help. Which is cool though, honestly. They're actually pretty decent. Can't really complain about that though. They're gonna probably help out some, you know, fun little Goku family teams and little stuff like that in the future. Well, probably characters with a lot of their similar link sets. By attacking attack, chance of forming a crit of 58% when HP is 58% or more, while the additional super attack when HP is 58% or less. When receiving an attack from an enemy who was hit by his character's ultra super attack or unit super attack, damage rate up 50%. For every attack received or dodged. Key 2, up to max of 6. Chance of dodging up 20%, up to max of 58%. 100% chance, 100% attack up to max 200, and defensive 200% up to max 300. So yeah, you could just kind of just start stacking those and getting those crazy and ready though early. So if you do that though, they're gonna be really. I mean, Gohan's gonna be pretty much an unstoppable, kind of pretty much. I want to say more of a tank and support, while Goku's more of a defense and support, in my opinion. So that's what I'm kind of getting it as. Yeah, Goku's more of a defensive support, while Gohan's more of a, to me, attack and support. Which is cool though, honestly. Like I said, not too bad though, for like their teams and everything like that though. They seem pretty good though, honestly. I think they're gonna do really, really well. Cause I've seen their numbers and how hard they hit though, so. Yeah, but like I said, they do go a little all out for these EZA'S for the anniversaries, which is good though. Because when they came out, they just kind of were here, and then they just kind of died after that, essentially though, so. Kind of crazy though, but overall, not too bad from what I'm seeing so far though. So, yeah. And because, you know, the different condition with the super attack, you know, it's gonna be nuts too, so. But yeah. And Goku was already a hard hitter when he first came out, though, so they're just kind of adding a little bit more from what he did before. Same goes for Gohan, though, a little more of a hard hitter this time around, which I think he did, to me. At least need that little edge he had, though. But yeah, it's going to Trunks now. It looks like he does a lot, too. He was already good when he came out originally, though, so. Then you got EZA, he was a crit monster, and now let's see what he has like a balance of overall. So he does a base effects, key 3, attack defense of 258. No, 250. Or 250, yeah. So base effects, key 3, attack defense 250. Chances from a crit. Damage reduction rate up 20%. Supercross allies get attack defense of 40%. Shrinkclass allies, enemies get attack of 30% down. The Vegeta family category allies get key 2 and attack defense of 30% for 3 turns. Cool. I like that. Pretty much like, yeah, like Goku and Vegeta, but he just has Goku and Gohan, but, you know, just more Vegeta family support. I feel like it was going to be like that. For me, which is cool. For 1 turn from this character's entry turn. Damage reduction rate up 40%, which I'm glad they gave him some damage reduction. I think he needed that, though. Heavy damage reduction and just, you know, good balance of everything for him, though. Well, attack with 18 or more key. Attack up and defense up 200% on just 2 additional attacks, which have a great chance of going to go super attack. When there is an extreme class enemy, or when all allies attack in the same turn, or super class characters. Key 3, attack up 200%. Int key spheres change from Int to Rainbow. All guard against all attacks. When there's a Wake Up Ball and a Terrifying Conqueror's category enemy. Attack key 5, attack defense, attack up 150. Everyone's a crit. Okay, so Trunks seems like crazy, honestly, which he is. He's crazy. Again, pretty much like how Goku and Gohan are, essentially. Just know he has a Vegeta family support and stuff, though, and a lot more based on his attack and defense. But I'm glad they added the crit, though, too, because he's going to be a crit and additional crazy monster with him, though. So he can probably stack up his stuff very good. I do kind of want to see him in Festival of Battles, though. That'd be kind of crazy and weird to see him and the, you know, AGO Trunks together. That'd be a crazy combo. Because, I mean, that would be, Festival of Battles, though, they'd be kind of a good combo, honestly. Because EZA Trunks, we know he's the worst EZA ever. Or probably the worst EZA just in general for one of the game, in the game. But I see him in Festival of Battles. He can actually rock pretty decently. And then, but this Trunks, though, would probably just be even more unstoppable. Like, probably just the best friend, though. But this Trunks is good. This is what the EZA Trunks should have been. This is actually really good. I love what they did that here with them, though. Not too bad, though, overall, for all the units, though. So, yeah. Goku seems like I said, more support, but attack. While Gohan seems more support, but defense. And they kind of just do the same thing, though. Which is cool, though. I do respect that a little bit, though. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But, yeah. Not too bad from what I'm seeing here, actually. They did pretty decently well with these, though, honestly. Like, I'm very shocked. I mean, like I said, it's 8th year, though, so... I mean, not 8th year, but it is, like I said, just, you know, the units, you know, we see, like, for, you know... all the time, no matter what, though, so. But hey, that's, you know, still cool overall to see. But yeah, though. Hey, that's cool. Can't wait to keep seeing what they're doing in game, because I've seen, like, the numbers and everything like that. They're actually really fun to use, and I'm really happy about that. So I'm glad they make them, like, say, really, really busted and crazy, though, because I feel like they did need that edge, though. Because, I mean, they probably are probably the worst part 2s ever in Dokkan, probably. But hey, they, you know, but hey, they, you know, make them viable for their teams and what they have and everything like that, though. I mean, hey, they could have made them, you know, not useless. They could have just made them dead on arrival fodder, but, I mean, they don't seem like that bad to me, honestly, so. Not bad, but yeah. It's pretty much everything I want to talk about, cover, and go today for all the new units and everything. So, yeah, awesome. But, yeah, see you guys later, though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Grab a folks. Again, though, make sure to stay safe. Wash your hands, God bless all of you. If going out, put a white mask on sweat paper really need to, the best if you can. Go outside, just guys, some copy, I'm sure my friends in the Discord, so it's like way, girl, so awesome. Like I think about Ziva though, of course, like again, not too bad for all the units though. They seem all really good though. I'm really happy for the trunks though. That's I'm excited for. But part 2, 8 years, not too bad though. We already know we could get the part 1s in the EX part, which is gonna be utterly crazy and insane. But yeah, see you guys later though again though. Peace out.